Advocacy Centre North provides independent advocacy in Newcastle and Gateshead. We provide independent advocacy to vulnerable people, vulnerable circumstances, and that might be for a range of reasons. So it might be to do with mental health needs, disability, there might be an older person, they might come from a BME community, they might have dementia, so lots of different reasons why somebody might be vulnerable. And what we do is we support people to make sure that they understand what their rights are and how they act upon those rights, make sure that they get access to services that they need. And we really stand alongside them, shoulder to shoulder, working with them from their point of view, making sure that their voice is heard and that they're understood and their wishes are acted upon.
Advocacy has made a huge difference to me. Before I had an advocate, life was really hell. I was suffering from suicidal depression, and I was very, very angry all of the time, which meant it was very difficult for the services to help me because I had a tendency to push them away. Advocacy have given me a voice because the mental health services I felt weren't listening to me. They've given me a voice, which is very, very important to me personally, I feel.
Well, before I find advocacy, I was in a house with a lot of letters coming and bills accumulating, and because I was not working because I'm not well, was many things happening at the same time that everything was hard to deal with by myself. It was need somebody to represent me. Advocacy started making much easier for me to understand how can I deal with this.
7 years ago when I had the stroke, they were going to put us in residential care, and it was only through advocacy services, my husband and my family, that I'm now able to live in the community.
Advocacy, it would be a very good link between you and professional departments who you don't know. I mean, as a person I was vulnerable. I wouldn't go anywhere, I couldn't go anywhere, I couldn't say anything about myself, and I was really embarrassed. They've been my voice, and they've been my bridge, and they are still my link to the professional departments.
We normally go for a coffee, or sometimes my advocate comes around to my house when I have broken my ankle and I couldn't get to the coffee shop. We sit, and I normally have a list of things that I would like my advocate to look at. For example, letters that I don't understand, administration. She's helped me with my debt management.
They can attend meetings and things with us, which, you know, I wouldn't go alone. They attend appointments with us, which, there again, I wouldn't go alone. I wouldn't feel confident to go. And they also make the appointments for us, so, you know, it takes the pressure off us.
I have a person who comes to assist me from advocacy, who talks for me when it is hard words to explain in English, or the way it is affecting me, and in many ways sickness is affecting I don't know parts of my body.
Initially, I was very, very dependent on my advocate. I needed a lot of support because I was very mentally unwell. Whereas over the years, I've sort of become more independent, and now I'm feeling quite very independent, really, and I see my advocate, about once every fortnight.
Advocacy's improved my situation an awful lot. Having an advocate makes us feel as though I've got a voice, And everything in the family are different, because it makes such a big difference to have and feel that someone's taking notice of you and expressing your views. It might be their views, but your views. And I just feel like life's improved so much.
They are very, very good to dealing with different culture, different backgrounds. It doesn't matter where you come from, what is your color, what is your religion, what is your age, and what is your disability. They treating people the same way, and they are very kind, friendly, and helpful.
I just want to say I'm very happy about the advocacy, the way they've been helping, and thanks for everything they've been doing for me. Like,
Advocacy means the world to me. I mean, I get emotional when I talk about advocacy because it means so much to me, and I've had so much support. I can feel myself getting emotional now, sorry. It just means the world to me. They've helped me so much, and I don't even think I would be here sitting on this chair today if it wasn't for advocacy.